can do this. Trop space, remember I told you guys that. So if you take where her band is for her sports bra, and you come down her costal margin, and then you go anterior axillary line. This triangle right here is trop space. Everybody see that? So if I want a gastric bubble, I'm going to go somewhere about right here. That'd be your gastric bubble. Now, when I'm percussing the spleen, to make sure it's not enlarged, I'm just going to kind of go down this costal margin because that's going to be kind of where the spleen should not be. So it should stay tympanitic. Gets a little dull there. I don't know if that's because of the bone. I'll go other sides of it. So not concerned, it probably has a little bone there. But everybody hears how that stays tympanic. If I got down here and it wasn't tympanic and it was dull, that could be, hey, the spleen's enlarged. Remember, the spleen's going to move medially and anteriorly if it enlarges. Now, spleen percussion sounds a little bit harder to do, but not real hard. So what you want to do is find the patient's 11th intercostal space. Sorry.
Okay.
So this is her last intercostal space right here. So before I get her to breathe, I want to make sure it's tympanic, because it should be. Everybody agree? Now take a breath. Deep breath. It should stay that way. Everybody hear that? It stayed. Do it again. Now, if when she breathed it got dull, then that means that spleen is moving over into that area and could be suggestive of a large spleen. Everybody got that?
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Fluid. Check fluid.
Fluid waves. So you really need two people here. Come over here, Landon. So Landon would be kind of my helper. He would put an arm kind of just your hand.
Okay.
And just your hand right there, kind of sideways, like this. Okay. And then what I would do as a clinician is I would come, if we were suggesting fluid ascites, I would take my hand and just smack like that. Not smack, push. Push or tap, and she's tightening up. But tap, and if she had ascites, that fluid would oscillate around like a wave. It would hit this finger, and I could feel that fluid wave hit my hand, okay? But she obviously doesn't have any fluid in her abdomen. All right.
Percuss for gastric bubble?